Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Game Hydro. Today we're talking about a game called Wacky Swuad. You've probably seen this game on the App Store or the Google Play Store, and your attention was caught by what appeared to be a little animated version of Fat Deadpool in the header. And you may be wondering, is there some sort of collaboration here? What else is going on? Nope, obviously not a collaboration here, but there is a character called Chubby Pool in the game. The developers of the game were fairly bold with who they put in the game. You have a number of different heroes that come from other properties. Let's take a look at them. Go to the hero page, and right now we have not unlocked any of the heroes that are from other games, except that Jinding kind of looks like the genie from Aladdin, I guess. But scrolling down, you can see some of the heroes from other games. And you can see some heroes from myths and legends and whatnot too. Like you got Poseidon from Greek mythology. You got Anubis from Egyptian mythology. Scrolling down a little more, there's our boy, there's Chubby Pool. Chubby kind of looks a little bit like a highly cartoonish version of Peter Pool from Deadpool 3, if you guys have not seen that, or if you have seen that. Moving on a little more, we got Hanzo from Overwatch. That one's pretty ballsy. We got Medusa, we got Chun-Li from Street Fighter, except they renamed her to Chun-Wa. I guess Capcom has... I guess Capcom goes after people a little more intellectually than whoever develops Overwatch, I guess. Either that or that didn't stop them, because they just blatantly put Groot in the game. Not that this one looks that much like Groot, but you can tell it's a tree guardian. It looks like a cross between Groot and one of those big tree things from Lord of the Rings. Scrolling down even more, you got a few more. You got... I swear to God, Moshi looks like somebody, but I can't figure out who Moshi looks like. And then you got some characters from the Three Kingdoms era, which, you know, this is a game that was developed in China. Obviously, you're going to have Three Kingdoms related characters. So, moving on, we'll talk about some actual tips, tricks, cheats, strategy guides. So, if you come back from the game for after a long layoff, you're going to have a lot of idle income to claim. You absolutely want to claim that idle income, and you absolutely want to do as many summons as you possibly can. Not only the gem summoning, which you can do for free once in a while and earn coins for, but you can also do other types of summons too. This one mostly gets you shards of other characters. You get one free one every day, and then you get 10 of them, or you get 10 of them for 2,000 gems, or one for 220 gems. I feel like crashing out. I'm gonna blow it. So here goes my rewards for doing that summon. At least one new character, or a character that we have enough shards to get in there. But I'm out of gems, so no more summons. But if you want to get Chubby Deadpool, or you want to get some of those other clone characters like Hanzo or Chun-Wa, then you just summon them the same way you summon everybody else, through the gem summons. Now, definitely do not neglect doing the basic summon, because the basic summon not only gives you some character shards, but you get other valuable rewards such as coins, gems, etc. So we're going to do the basic summon over here. Times 10. Let it go. Let it go. And surprisingly, we got a new character out of that one. A new SR character out of that one, which I'm pretty sure I've never seen happen during a basic summon in almost any game I've ever played. So that's pretty cool. And overall, we got 40,000 experience, some shards, some wood. We'll go over what the wood's for later. Some repute, which is used for upgrading tokens. We got more experience, and we got more gold coins, which are extremely valuable for upgrading your heroes and other characters. But we're going to go ahead and hit the back button for now. Now you notice something over in the hero menu. The heroes are, of course, for attacking. Who did we get? Alright, we actually got our 2 rarest characters from those 2 super summons. Now, over in the fortification department, you got your own little set of so-called or quote-unquote heroes too, but they can be mounted in order to defend you from attackers. They can't be used in regular battles when you are attacking, or they can't be used in adventure mode either. So, got the heroes here, and we are going to do some upgrades to show you how to do that. So, we got enough, I believe we got enough shards of, what's-her-face, Lorelei the Mermaid, to actually star her up. We're going to see if we can do that. Unfortunately, no. Who did we get shards of? Must have not have been Lorelei, though. But we can level her up, and we can level her up multiple times if we want to. And we can also go to the story mode and collect 100 gems. You can do this for any character that you own. The gems are going to be different depending on the rarity of the character. For example, for Carl and that other super rare guy that we just got, they're going to be much higher. Now, if you want to level her back down and get everything back that you spent on her, hit the revival button on the right corner, on the right side rather, and after a prompt, you'll be able to level her back down to level 1, star her down, downgrade her, and get all your artifact equipment and all your other stuff back that you spent on her. Best part, you don't even have to spend anything to make that happen. And so you want to do that to your more common characters that you have already leveled up. If you get a super rare character like a Carl or a Ralph, now in this game you also unlock the inner city, which brings about a whole little city building, kingdom building, kind of MMO RTS type of element to the game. You can collect repute, gold, wood, and more stuff. And then as you continue through the game as well, you can upgrade all of these buildings. So let's try upgrading the town hall a few times. The more you upgrade it, the more repute you can get. And it costs wood in order to level it up. It costs wood in order to level up any of your buildings, basically. So, spending wood in order to get more wood. Now we just ran out of wood. So, we're going to back it up, see if we have enough to upgrade the gold mine like twice. And the gold mine is important because you use gold in order to boost your characters, your heroes. So we can collect gold from there, and then there are certain things you can unlock at different points. The blacksmith at stage 40, the ruins at stage 75, that's likely to be a dungeon type of thing. The arena after clearing stage 30, that's obvious what that is. That's PvP. Now, once you get to the arena, look at your total battle power and try to fight people that are at a lower battle power overall than you. Even if it's only slightly lower, stick to that and you should win every time. Inner city appointment. So make sure to use inner city appointment to automatically place heroes into your buildings. And you can unlock more heroes by clicking, by beating more territory challenges. Now, why is it giving me that red icon? Unlocks upon clearing main story. Oh! When you see a red dot, that means that you have a better hero that you can put into your city. Alright, so we've been talking this whole time. We haven't even battled yet. Oh, first, before we start battling, though, just know that you can go to the settings menu and you are able to actually enter gift codes in order to get free prizes. We don't have any gift codes yet. We're going to try our favorite universal one that sometimes works because a lot of developers like to use it. Doesn't exist here, so that's okay, though. If we find more of these codes, we will use them. Anywhere you see a red exclamation point, that means you got something to claim. So we got honor coins used in the arena store. Haven't unlocked that yet, but that's all right. Raid event summon scrolls. It can be used to summon in the raid event. So once you unlock the raid, you'll be able to use them. Until then, you'll just be building them up. Daily quests, make sure to complete these for a lot of free gems and other good stuff. And then open the daily chest prizes. Main story quest, another good way to get free gems. And gems are fairly expensive, so you're going to want to collect as many of them as possible. Always, of course, hit the claim all button. That is the advancement stone, which breaks through hero level restrictions. So if you meet the level of a hero, then you will have to use that in order to limit break them, basically. And that is the soul stone selection. And the soul stones are divided up by hero type. And it looks like, actually, I gotta go back there because it looks like via login stuff, on day 7, you unlock Chubby Deadpool, or Chubby Pool, or Happy Fatty, or whatever you want to call him. And then over here you got your Rampart. Obviously you want to complete those quests. That was a... Oh, look, we can star up the witch. Lena. Star her up. Big stat boost. So you can use hero shards in order to star up your heroes. We are going to upgrade her even more. After you clear stage 20, you can unlock transfer. And then after level 100, you can unlock talents, which will let her equip runes for additional talents. Or additional skills, rather. Alright. Over here, you can actually look through all the stuff you have. And when applicable, you can fuse shards together in order to get a new hero. We don't have enough yet for a new hero. But when we do, we can go there if we want to. Anyways, the battle. Early in the game, it'll be manual fighting, but it's automatic fighting once you unlock the auto mode. Plus, when you unlock ×2, you can make it real fast. When you're in manual mode, you cast the hero skills manually, but the arrows that your troops shoot are still automatic. So we just unlocked transfer You're going to see that as we see it. So transferring increases the class of a hero. Can we transfer all of them? Possibly. So she can be transferred from a mermaid to a deep sea songstress. All you need is those transfer stones that we were talking about earlier. And you'll be able to transfer them. We can even transfer our fortification, I believe. We can certainly level it up a ton. There it is. Now you have two things you can level up here. It's the Rampart, which every 10 levels it costs the building hammers, which are difficult to acquire. You gotta acquire them from either story stages, purchase them at the item store, territory challenge rewards, lord challenge rewards, class lord challenge, or exploration quest. What is the territory challenge? That is at level 35. So the further you go through the game, the more of these things you will unlock. Now we just unlocked the Frost Tower, which I believe is under fortifications. So once you unlock the Frost Tower, go ahead and level it up a bit. And now with the Rampart leveled up, you can now level up your fortifications and your heroes more. And you can increase the levels of your archers. So make sure to get those hammers and level up your ramparts as much as you can. Also, if you want to increase your idle income fast, you can also try setting the time ahead on your phone and then coming back here, or your tablet, and then coming back here and claiming your rewards. Will it work? I don't know. Chances are more likely than not because it's connected to the server, but you can always try it. Anyways, this is Game Hydro. Please like and subscribe if you support what we are doing.